Picture two colleagues. Marcus works 13 hours daily. Sarah works 8.5 hours. Who accomplishes more? Here's what'll blow your mind. Sarah crushes Marcus. Every single day. The difference isn't talent or discipline. It's something nobody's talking about. You've heard it before. You can't pour from an empty cup. Yet every productivity guru assumes your cup magically refills while you pour continuously for 60 hours weekly. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. For 30 years across multiple industries, I've watched this pattern destroy careers. People work longer, accomplish less. Wonder what went wrong. Average knowledge worker schedules 60 hours weekly. Actual productive output? About 12 to 15 hours. The rest? Energy depletion masquerading as work. Think about that. You can have a full tank of time with an empty tank of energy. You're not going anywhere. Time is just the container. Energy is the fuel. Time management sold you a lie. Energy management reveals the truth. Your exhaustion isn't from lack of hours, it's from depleting what actually powers performance. You make 35,000 decisions daily. Not exaggerating. Your brain treats each one the same, whether you're choosing lunch or choosing a strategic partner. Each decision costs mental fuel. One investment bank discovered brilliant leaders kept making terrible afternoon decisions. Why? They'd burned mental energy on 15 micro decisions before meetings even started. They moved critical decisions to mornings only. Quality improved immediately. Every time you switch tasks, you need 23 minutes to fully recover focus. Think about your morning. Email, Slack, meeting, different project. Another meeting. You're not working efficiently, you're hemorrhaging energy through constant switching. Ancient wisdom hits hard here. The man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. Yet modern work demands you chase 7 rabbits while answering Slack about 3 more. 1 hour of genuine focus produces more than 3 hours of task switching. That's neuroscience, not opinion. This one's sneaky because nobody discusses it. Managing stakeholders, navigating politics, staying professional during tough conversations, all this depletes emotional energy. Sleep doesn't fix emotional depletion. During COVID, researchers studied 2 nurse groups with identical workloads. Group A connected work to saving lives. Group B viewed it as getting through shifts. Same hours, same tasks, completely different outcomes. Group A sustained energy throughout. Group B burned out within months. Purpose fuels, obligation drains. 3 batteries drain silently while you focus on time management. Decision capacity depletes with every choice. Attention hemorrhages through constant switching. Emotional reserves crash without purpose connection. Classic productivity advice assumes constant energy availability. Humans don't work that way. Your energy fluctuates hourly in 90 to 120-minute cycles, whether you acknowledge them or not. Here's the vicious spiral destroying careers. More hours equals less recovery. Less recovery equals lower energy per hour. Lower energy means needing even more hours to compensate. McKinsey tracked teams working 70-hour weeks for 3 weeks straight. Productivity collapsed by week 2. When they cut hours to 50 with mandatory recovery, output increased 30%. Fewer hours, more output. That's biology meeting reality. Elite athletes train 4 to 5 hours with laser focus, then deliberately recover for 19 hours. That's not laziness. That's optimization. You work 10 to 12 hours with scattered focus, then recover by collapsing in front of Netflix while scrolling your phone. That's not recovery, that's collapse prevention. Here's Lao Tzu's wisdom your organization needs. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Same hours, different approach, completely different results. Working harder backfires when you ignore biology. More hours without recovery creates a downward spiral. Elite performance requires strategic energy allocation and deliberate recovery. Your body isn't broken, your system is. Recent research should terrify every organization. DHR Global Findings: 82% of workers risk burnout. Not feeling tired, actual burnout risk. Gen Z and millennials hit peak burnout at age 25. That's 17 years earlier than the previous average of 42. We're burning out the workforce before prime years. Gallup's 2025 report shows global engagement dropped to just 21%, lowest in over a decade. Meanwhile, 34% accepted lower-paying jobs to protect mental health. Another 22% quit without backup plans. People are literally walking away from money to escape energy depletion. The financial cost? Burnout drains $322 billion annually through lost productivity, turnover, and healthcare expenses. That's not counting the human cost. Relationships damaged, potential unrealized, lives disrupted. Still think the problem is people need better time management? The problem isn't you. The problem is treating humans like machines that run continuously at full capacity. The 2025 data reveals a workforce crisis. Burnout hits earlier, spreads wider, costs more. Traditional productivity approaches accelerate the problem instead of solving it. The wake-up call is here. Before optimizing anything, you need baseline data. Here's your assignment for 1 week. Track 4 metrics daily. First, energy level on 1 to 10 scale every 2 hours. Second, decision count. Estimate morning versus afternoon major decisions. Third, context switches. How many times you shift between different work types. Fourth, purpose moments. Times when work felt genuinely meaningful. By Friday, you'll have more insight than a year of time blocking ever provided. You'll discover patterns like your strategic thinking window is 9 to 11 a.m., but you schedule emails then. That weekly status meeting at 2 p.m. consistently crashes your afternoon energy. Back-to-back calls with certain stakeholders drain you faster than hours of deep. The projects where you lose track of time share specific characteristics. This data becomes your optimization roadmap, not theory, your actual biology. 1 week of tracking reveals more than years of guessing. 4 simple metrics expose your energy patterns. Awareness precedes transformation. Start tracking today. Optimization starts tomorrow with real data, not assumptions. Here's your immediate action. Before bed tonight, set your phone alarm for tomorrow morning with this reminder. Rate my energy 1 to 10 before opening laptop. Start tracking. Next week, I'll give you the complete diagnostic framework to map those 4 distinct energy batteries. You'll discover which one's chronically depleted, which you've been completely neglecting, and exactly where to focus for maximum impact. Subscribe now. You'll want the complete framework. See you next week.